Okay, good evening Facebook, and welcome to another card of the day with myself, the Mystic Witch, or Lady Moonlight. The cards of the day are also going to be card of the day and affirmation of the day as well. I'm a firm believer that affirmations really do work. When you set yourself an affirmation, you are setting intentions, and when you set those intentions, then they lead to manifestation of those dreams, those desires that you have, and they change your mindset. But you have this, like any affirmation, and you have to do them regularly. You have to do them every day. They might not necessarily have to be the same affirmations every day. You can choose an affirmation for every day. And that's kind of how I work. I wake up in the morning and I think, what affirmation am I going to use today? What am I drawn to use today? So, as well as the cards of the day, I'm going to put in my affirmation of the day. And I hope it will inspire many other people to have affirmations. And it's also a good way of changing our mindset and thinking about things that we would probably never really normally think about. I love the fact that the Avira lashes are all affirmations. So sometimes I go through my lash boxes and I think, okay, what draws me? Rather than the lash itself and the style, etc., what affirmation draws me? So a lot of the time my affirmations are based on the lashes that I use for that day. Today, the lashes are I am thankful. So it's kind of reminding us to be thankful for the things that we do have. I hear so many people complaining about the things that they don't have. They don't have enough money. They don't have a good job. They don't have a big house, fancy car, all the rest of it. And that kind of gets me to thinking. I'm just going to swipe these to see if the comments are working. That kind of gets me to thinking then, instead of focusing on the things that we don't have, think of the things that we do have. I did a post earlier on in my Facebook page and groups, and about choosing 7 things every day for your affirmation. So what 7 things are you thankful for? We take life for granted is one big thankful that I have. When I wake up in the morning and I open my eyes, I'm thankful that I got the opportunity to open my eyes, that I got the opportunity to see another day, to live another day, to spend another day with friends and family. So many people are denied that opportunity. So many people are struggling with lifetime illnesses, whether it be cancer, whether it be COVID, for example. We've now got COVID. And so many people are living on borrowed time. They don't know if they're going to have another today. They don't know if they're going to have another tomorrow. So they live their lives the best that they can, making sure that every day they're doing things that they want to do, just in case today doesn't happen, just in case tomorrow never comes. But we don't need to be ill or sick to live that way. We don't know what's in front of us. We don't know how long our life journey is. Only fate and spirit know that. So realistically, we should be thankful that we have today, and we should treat each day as if it was our last, because we don't know if it will be our last. But we're so busy running about in life, thinking about, I need to do this today, I need to do that today, I need to work 24/7, I need to do all of these things. Not once do they think they might not be here to do the things that they really want to do. So every day I'm thankful that I open my eyes in the morning and I have another day to live, and I try and make the most of that day. So that's one of the things that I find that I'm thankful for. But there's other things that you can be thankful for. Thankful, so many people complain that they don't have a big house and a fancy car. But there are so many people that don't even have a house, don't even have a car, don't have a roof over their head. We see them every day as we go about our daily business, whether it's shopping, whether it's going to work. You'll see that person sitting with ragged clothes under a bridge, or in an alleyway, or in a shop doorway. And we tut and we hear and we haw. And we never once think, that could be us. Any time we could lose a job, any time fate can change our finances, and we could be that person sleeping in an alleyway, sleeping in a doorway. Does it really matter if we have cars, big fancy cars or not? I'm registered blind. I will never be able to drive. But you know what? I'm thankful for the fact that I can't drive, because it means I can get a bus anywhere. I can get a train anywhere. I'm saving the planet one car. And, I'm sharing it with other people who are saving the planet by not driving their car. A lot of people will say to me, how do you get to remote places when you don't drive? Where there's a will, there's a way. You don't need a car to get to remote places. You just need a good bus or train timetable. You just need the connections to places that don't have bus or trains, i.e. you could go to the nearest town on a bus or a train and then take a taxi to the little small villages that don't have transportation. There's always a way. So a lot of people will say to me, it must be horrible not having normal vision. I never think of it that way. If I had normal vision, would I be able to have good second sight to be able to communicate with spirit? Probably not. So I'm grateful that I lost my vision, because the spiritual vision that I have is acute. My hearing is acute. My touch, my taste, all the other senses are acute. Would I have all of that if I had full vision? Probably not. I'm also thankful that I went through abuse. I'm also thankful that I spent most of my life being bullied for being different. And you might think that that's strange. Why would I be thankful for that? Because if I hadn't gone through all of that, how could the Mystic Witch, how could me as Lady Moonlight be able to help those that are going through abuse, that are going through bullying? How could I help those who struggle with a disability every day, following other people's judgments that, oh, you've got a disability, so you'll never be able to do that. My father used to say, nothing is impossible. If you have the will and motivation to achieve it, you'll find a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. He was so right. There's a lot of things that I can do, even with poor sight. It's just finding different ways of doing it. And never allow anyone to tell you you can't do. I was always a bugger when I was at school for proving people wrong. They told me because of my eye condition, never to be a mum. I'm so glad I went against that advice. I'm a mum of 2 and a grandmother of 3. I would have missed out on all of that had I followed other people's advice, other people's opinion. And that opinion was, oh, you can't have children because what if your child was blind? What if your child turned out to be misformed, paraplegic, whatever? What if they took epilepsy? What if they turned out to be autistic? What if they turned out to be disabled? My reply to that was, as a disabled mum, what better mother could that child ask for? Because as a disabled mum, I can prove to them that despite their disability, they can do absolutely anything that they put their mind to. I give them a different mindset to those that don't have a disability and who would never ever be able to understand what it is to be disabled. I absolutely hate the word disabled or handicap. We're not disabled. Neither are we handicapped. We are able to do things that normal people, normal sighted or full sighted people or non-disabled people would never be able to even contemplate doing. So be thankful. Even if you have a disability, be thankful for that disability. Be thankful for friends. So many people don't have friends in life. Some people go through life on their own. And for many reasons. Because they've been bullied. Maybe they've lost friends along the way. Maybe they've lost family members and they're the only members left. So many reasons. And be thankful for the genuine friends. Because so many people in life come to you as a friend, but are disguised as friends. They aren't really your enemies. Never allow anyone to bring you down, because if they bring you down, they're not your friends. If they judge you for what you do, or how you live your life, they're not your friends. If they see you as an object rather than a human being with feelings, who has the right to be like everyone else, if they see you differently than that, then they're not your friends. So be thankful for the friends that accept you for who you are. There's so many things you can be thankful for. So today, my thought of the day is, or my affirmation of the day is, I am thankful. Tell yourself, I am thankful, and then choose 7 things that you are thankful for. And a lot of people say, I don't know one single thing that I'm thankful for. But if you really take the time to think about it, I'm thankful I'm alive. I'm thankful I have good health when others are suffering with bad health. I'm thankful that I'm in a loving, kind relationship because I know what it's like to be in an abusive relationship. And I wouldn't wish that on anyone. So I'm thankful I was one of the lucky ones that escaped that. And I can use my experience of being bullied and being abused to help others to also escape abuse and bullying as well. So that's my affirmation of the day. I am thankful. Why not comment? What are you thankful for? I'd love to hear what everybody's I am thankful for today is. Choose just 7 things. You don't have to go into detail about it. Just simple comments. Thankful for friends. I'm thankful for life. I'm thankful for my health. I'm thankful for my home. I'm thankful for the clothes that I wear. I'm thankful for my animals who support me. Think of the things that you're thankful for, not for the things that we don't have. And see how your mindset changes. So on saying that, I'm going to use my Old Faithful cards today for card of the day. I don't know if these comments are working. I am going to be trying to do more lives during the day or early evening rather than late at night so that more people can join in my lives. Also for my VIP group, there is a new category that I want to add to my VIP group. If you are an Avira influencer, i.e. that you are part of the Avira family network, you can now request to join my VIP group. But you must be an Avira influencer because the VIP group is about supporting not just my business but other people as well. And in Avira, a lot of the Avira influencers support each other. You know, we will share our love for different products and they support me. So I want to support them too. So if you are an Avira influencer, you can now join the Mystic Witch VIP group. So let's just shuffle these cards and see what today's card is going to say. Now I am also going to scrap the schedule for the Mystic Witch because for the Mystic Witch VIP group, because some days I'll think, okay, I could do that on a Monday, I could do that on a Tuesday, and I can do that on a Wednesday. But sometimes I get inspired when I wake up in the morning to do other things. So I'm just going to wing it. I'm just going to wake up every morning and think, okay, what does the Mystic Witch VIP group need to do today? The only thing that I will keep on the schedule is the monthly prize draws and the regular Tuesday Ruin reading as well. But the rest will be just, and the card of the day obviously. Okay, so I'm just going to shuffle these cards and see where they go. Right. I love my Old Faithful. They have been with me for many, many years and I wouldn't be without them. They are one of the most favourite. I've got so many decks of cards, but these ones are my ultimate favourite. Okay, so we have got the Two of Wands. If you are watching this on the replay or whatever, the Two of Wands could have meaning for you. Wands represents career, hobbies, building dreams and goals. As you can see in the card, this young man he has built a structure, a solid foundation with the first wand, but there is yet work to do, work in progress. Now he could stop at the first structure. He could say, okay, I have built my structure, I can stop here. But he didn't. This is just the beginning. He knows that if he wants to succeed in his hobby or his career, he needs to keep going and he needs to work at it. And he needs to believe in his success. And if it's a job that he doesn't like, change it. Work in progress. Do a U-turn. You know, just yesterday's card was all about rethinking. You know, plan B, plan C, if things don't work out. Well, maybe you've had to do that. Maybe you've had to have a plan A, plan B, plan C. Because maybe a hump in the road stopped you in your tracks. But those humps in the roads that stop us in our tracks are not there to say give up. They're not there to say this is the end of the road, right? If we're driving along the road and we hit a hump or a pothole in the side of the road, it might burst our tyre. We fix the tyre, we go round the pothole and we carry on. That's exactly what this card is about. It's carrying on, working our way around obstacles. If we're not happy about something, change it. Evaluate our goals, not just on a monthly basis, but every day. Trying to be better than you were yesterday. Don't set yourself unrealistic goals. Don't say today I'm going to do 25 things, because you'll get disappointed when you only are able to achieve 10 of those 25 things. Just simply say, today I'm going to do a little bit more than I did yesterday. Or yesterday I didn't do this, so I'm going to make it my priority today to do that today. It's all about changing the way you think and keeping going. If you're passionate about something, you will keep it going. And that's what I did with the Mystic Witch at the end of March. I was ending the first quarter of the year. And I wanted to start the new second quarter on a positive, concrete plan. So I reevaluated. I went from plan A to plan B. And I reevaluate every day now. What didn't work yesterday? Well, what do I need to change to make it work today? What didn't I do yesterday that I can do today? And never look back with regret. Just because you didn't achieve something doesn't mean to say you failed. Far from it. It just means you need to take a different approach. You need to get past that hump or that ditch in the road to be able to keep going forward. So I hope this card has meaning for you. Maybe you've hit that ditch in the road and you're thinking about giving up. But would you miss what you are giving up? You know, it was only when I took a break from the Mystic Witch and I had messages in my inbox saying, Lady Moonlight, we miss you. We miss your lives. We miss seeing your readings. that was change for me. Just because nobody was commenting on my videos didn't mean to say that they weren't watching. Someone is always watching. They might not want to comment, but they're always watching. I hope I have inspired you today with the affirmation of the day or thought of the day and this card. I look forward to doing another card of the day with you tomorrow. Till then, love and bright blessings from myself, Lady Moonlight. Have a great Saturday, everyone. Bye for now.